Good evening. Esther Rantzen, the founder of ChildLine, has added her voice to those who think Baroness Butler-Sloss may be the wrong person to lead an inquiry into how public bodies dealt with allegations of child abuse. Earlier this week, we revealed that a man from Eastbourne claims Baroness Butler-Sloss excluded his allegations of abuse at the hands of a Sussex bishop from a public report because she cared about the church. Mark Sanders reports.
Baroness Butler-Sloss is facing more questions about her suitability to head an inquiry into allegations of historical abuse, concerns now by the founder of ChildLine, Esther Rantzen.
Lady Butler-Sloss is very distinguished, very brilliant, and possibly the wrong person to head this inquiry because she has such close links with the judiciary, with her own brother, and with the previous report she did.
Baroness Butler-Sloss had previously conducted a review into cases of child abuse by Anglican clergy in Sussex. This week, one of the victims, Phil Johnson, told BBC South East she wanted to exclude some of his allegations in her report in a bid to protect the Church of England. Baroness Butler-Sloss said she had never put the reputation of any institution, including the Church of England, above the pursuit of justice for victims. She passed on Phil Johnson's allegations to the Archbishop of Canterbury, but they weren't included in her report. There have already been calls for Baroness Butler-Sloss to stand down as the head of a new national inquiry looking at child abuse. Her late brother, Michael Havers, was Attorney General in the 1980s when it's alleged that abuse by public figures was covered up.
I do not believe the inquiry will have the confidence of survivors and will really get to the heart of the issues, which will require the full and fearless participation of survivors if she remains the chair.
A statement by the Home Office said Baroness Butler-Sloss has had a long and distinguished career at the highest levels of this country's legal system, and her work leading the Cleveland child abuse inquiry makes her the perfect person to lead this important piece of work. And the Home Office said her integrity is beyond reproach.
The government are right to get on with an independent public inquiry, and I think Baroness Butler-Sloss is the right person to do that.
Despite repeated criticism, the Home Office has insisted it stands by the appointment of Baroness Butler-Sloss unreservedly. Mark Sanders, BBC South East Today.